Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Guys, Big Brother was so upset this afternoon. Remember, he has been on vacation since Monday and he returned today some minutes after 2 p.m. today, Sunday, and he called for an emergency meeting at the lounge. So all housemates gathered at the lounge and Big Brother issued strikes to the affected housemates. So the housemates who had strikes are Tolani Batch. I'm going to be explaining in this video what led to that. Kiddwaya had one strike, Erica had two strikes, and Ozo had one strike. In this video, I'm going to give you the full breakdown of their strike offenses and what Big Brother and what is really happening in the house. Before we get straight into the rest of the video, please do well to subscribe and please like this video and let's talk in the comment section. So Big Brother called for this emergency meeting. First, like I showed you in my previous video, he said this is Big Brother, and the housemates were so happy to hear his voice after 1 week. So Big Brother asked all housemates to gather at the lounge for a special meeting. Guys, I already knew that this meeting is going to be like, I already felt it, that there will be punishments for some housemates. The house has not really been so coordinated this week. So many housemates have been misbehaving, so I wasn't too surprised with Big Brother's judgment, but I did not expect that Erica was going to have two strikes. Now let me get straight into the breakdown of everything that happened. Big Brother asked Kiddwaya to stand on his feet and asked Kiddwaya if he was able to convince other housemates on his whereabouts without telling them the truth. And Kiddwaya said no, that he did not find a story to tell the housemates. So Big Brother was offended by that because it was a task for him to give the housemates a reason for Big Brother's absence. But other housemates like Trickety and I think Neo, they figured it that Big Brother is on holiday, and so Big Brother was not happy that Kiddwaya was not able to talk to the housemates on Big Brother's absence without saying the actual truth. Big Brother expected him to find a story to give the housemates. So guys, Big Brother was not happy with that. Big Brother also said that Kiddwaya has not been behaving well, even though he has tried. He acknowledged the fact that Kiddwaya tried, but Big Brother was not entirely pleased with Kiddwaya. For Erica, guys, Erica got a strike first. For one offense, she has been whispering in the house. Guys, I want you all to understand that I personally like Erica. I mean, if I really have to say this here, I am a fan of Erica. But the truth is, we have to call a spade a spade. And Erica has not, she has not really been very careful about the way she does certain things in the house, especially when she's with Kiddwaya. Now, I remember the night that she was whispering badly, and I was like telling myself that this girl would definitely have a strike for this thing she's doing because Big Brother has warned them over and over again. She was whispering to Kiddwaya when that particular night the housemaid had an outburst over the debate topic for their wager. So Kiddwaya was offended that night, and so Erica called Kiddwaya to a corner and started whispering things to him. I personally heard what she said. She was telling Kiddwaya to calm down. He should not shout at the other housemates. He should just calm down. But now, guys, she's gotten a strike for that. She also got a strike for sleeping over at the head of house room. Big Brother said that the head of house is allowed to have a visitor, but that visitor should not sleep over. But she stayed up until 3 a.m. with Kiddwaya in that head of house room. And Big Brother also said that she does not have any business sleeping on the head of house bed. Yes, she was not supposed to sleep on the bed. She was just supposed to visit the head of house and go. But she stayed on the bed up until 3. Guys, another person who had a strike today is Tolani Batch. Tolani Batch is actually the deputy head of house to Kiddwaya. Biggie is very upset with Tolani Batch because she did not sleep in the head of house room. Rather, she spent her nights on her own bed with Prince. Yes. So Big Brother actually started by saying that you guys have allowed your needs and your feelings to make you to disobey the rules of the house. She was supposed to sleep in the head of house room. If you are head of house or deputy head of house, you are meant to sleep there. You're not meant to be on your own bed. But they had to allow their own desires and wants. Yes, I think that's Big Brother's words. They allow their desires and their wants to sort of overshadow the rules of the house. So Big Brother had to give her a strike for disobeying the head of house rules. Yes, she was not supposed to stay on her own bed or cuddle up with any other person on another bed except on her bed. And so Big Brother was like, if you knew that you would not be able to sleep in the head of house room without your partner who is prince, then you should have not accepted to be deputy head of house. Guys, another person who got a strike today is Ozo got a strike for whispering as well. It was whispering to, I think, Neo. I can't particularly remember who he was whispering to in the course of Biggie's absence. So Big Brother has obviously warned them not to whisper. So Big Brother did not take it lightly with Ozo. He went straight to, to say that Ozo whispered, and so he is going to be having a strike. It's not really easy for the housemates. Today was very tough. The housemates were so excited to see Big Brother, but guys, under 2 minutes, everywhere bursts. The housemates are not having it. Yes, they all agree that they've done something wrong. Yes, especially the defaulters that Big Brother gave strikes. All housemates are aligned that these things actually happened, and I myself, I agree. I watched the show and these things actually happened. So as a punishment for the defaulters, like Tolani Badge, Ozo, and Kiddwaya and Erica, Big Brother gave them another punishment aside the strike. For Kiddwaya, since he's the current head of house and for next week he's not supposed to contest or participate in the head of house game, Big Brother has said that for 2 weeks he is not going to be eligible to play the head of house game. So for now he has 3 weeks, meaning that this new week they're entering is not eligible, and 2 more weeks is not eligible to participate in the head of house game, and he is not to be chosen as a deputy. For Erica, who has 2 strikes, Big Brother said that she cannot contest for head of house game as well for now, and that also Tolani Badge, for also not, sticking to the head of house rules. She is not also eligible to, to participate in head of house games for 2 weeks. So for 2 weeks, Erica and Tolani Badge cannot contest for head of house games, and they cannot also be picked as deputy. Yes. Well, Ozo is actually free to participate. Guys, Praise here won the, he won the Friday Arena game this Friday. So Big Brother has announced that Praise here will not be able to enjoy the privileges of pampering. Usually every winner of the Friday Arena games always gets free pampering from other housemates, but Big Brother is not happy at all, so there is no free pampering for Praise this week. He cannot ask any housemate to wash his plate after food. He cannot ask any housemate to massage him. He cannot ask for anything. As a punishment for other housemates, like the whole house, Big Brother has announced that there won't be hot water for them to take their bath, and that they've also lost their Thursday wager, the wager where they had that debate competition on different love language of men and women. So Big Brother is not happy at all, and I think he just needed to, punish the house for this. Guys, this afternoon after Big Brother's announcement, Erica was having this conversation with I think it says Neo. So she was saying that that if she's cool, if she's gentle, she will not give the audience content. So now that she has gotten 2 strikes based on how she has lived her life and giving us content, that yes, she has given us content. So if she was not being active or stubborn or something, that she probably would not be giving us anything, that is, we the viewers, anything to talk about. Guys, I really need you guys to put Erica in prayer, because personally, Erica is very weak in terms of controlling her, the way she does certain things. And I feel like this one strike left for her, she can easily get it, because one, she does a lot of confrontations. If anybody pisses her off, she confronts the person straight up. And I feel like if she confronts any of these housemates and they really want her to get out of the game, they will give it to her hot and she will get a strike, while the other housemates will probably get one strike and she will be the one to leave the show. So it's a very dicey period for Erica. I need her to calm down. Like, she really needs to calm down if she wants to stay to the end. She has actually said that she wants to be in the top 5. So let's see how it goes. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.